2 of the oatmeal soak. Ren's just floating along. She's so cute. She looks like she's enjoying it so thoroughly. Cooper's being a punk, as usual. And Thor's just chilling out. Yeah. I'm gonna have to rinse your head soon. Here she goes, floating back. So cute, it makes me laugh. Oh no, he's ruining your perfectly good bath, isn't he? Just relax, Cooper. Don't drown your sister. I mean it. Oh, makes me nervous. I leave it so their heads won't go under, ever. And sometimes they'll walk on each other. I love that. She just holds her back feet up and goes with it. Cooper's the one who used to love baths. But about a year ago, he actually fell in the toilet. I had walked out to grab something, and, you know, I never really thought about closing the toilet lid. I thought it was too high, nothing he can get up there with, you know. I heard a splish and came running back. And he was climbing out of the toilet, and of course he went directly into the bath, and I think it might have been, it went from too cold to too warm, I think, and I usually just make their baths tepid, so after that he stopped liking baths. What are you doing? Huh? Just floating along as usual, looking puffy and trying to hold her tail up, but it's too heavy. So it's just kind of off to the side there. Oh, you almost got it. Alright, well, I'm going to rinse you guys. Settle down, Cooper, you got them all going. I'm going to rinse them off. I need to scrub his head a little bit because he fell in poop and pee. First it was pee, and then he went and pooped in here and walked through it. Anywho, so Ren's enjoying herself, but we're going to do that. I'm going to let him out, but first I make a little towel area. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Cooper. See the bottom area? All those fluffy towels for you guys. I keep thinking he's in distress when I hear all that splashing. He's just trying to swim or climb up, and it's slippery. It's funny, he's bigger than Cooper, and Cooper can get out. Except for Cooper can't get out when I have an actual bath in here, which I find is funny. Floating along. Ready to come out, honey? You are, but you need that bath. You're going to get urine burns if you keep going in your pee like that. I clean up their cage daily, but sometimes twice. But he peed at the bottom of the slide and then slid down the slide. And then I put him in here earlier. I rinsed him off last night, and we just did a regular rinse. But he peed and pooped in here, and then he kind of walked through it and then fell in it. That's why he has poop on his head. So they're getting another one. And I've tapped out on the amount of soap I can use on you, buddy. So we do oatmeal soaks. It doesn't hurt them, but it does clean them. Ren, that water's warm. She shivers. They're so cute, though. You ready to get out, honey? I wanted you guys to stay in the warm water a little longer. I've had this heater going for a good half an hour, and it's warm in here, but it's not as warm as I'd like it. So Yes, you are. Yeah. You guys are ready? Okay. It's nice and toasty in here, but I wanted a little more toasty because Ren had been ill and she seems to be over it. Cooper was too. He still got a tiny bit of his cough left, but yeah. Thor brought something nasty in. Actually, I don't think it was Thor. He did in the first place, but it was so light. I thought it was just from the bedding at the pet shop. Because he was fine the next day, and after that, and so on, and then me and Grandma got sick, and we tried to keep it away from the ferrets, and we had Kiana and her daddy taking care of the ferrets, but Cooper came down with it, and then a couple days later, she came down with it, and she had it the worst, but she seems to be done now. Yeah, so I don't want anybody getting chilled. We're gonna go now. If I could just go away from the cute little adorableness.